Hello guys, today I am going to explain about the fruit art, which won the fruit art competition, which is Chimera. So apparently by looking at the provided pics, we can see it is going to be another beast-type fruit, which is obvious now. A daze. Anyways, it's gonna be cost around 11.5 mil or 4,200 Robux, which is a lot. We can see also that the fruit is going to have 3 transform meter like Kitsune, but have transforming stage like Dragon, which let us transform us into 3 different creatures if we upgrade them with new shards. The first one is Z move, which makes the user ram towards the opponent and did it with his horns and shoot a laser that deals damage to multiple enemies. And also, it gives a crimson aura, which lasts for only 3 seconds, but increase 8% mel damage, and the CD of this skill is 15 seconds. The upgraded version transforms you into a red bull, which have its M1, and it can hit up to 3 enemies at once, and can shoot lasers like before to enter. In this state, the user have to hold the ZI move. The seed of this transformation is 20 seconds. Then there is the second ability X move, which have 2 mode in the base form, which is counter and offensive. In the counter version, if your opponent hits you in under 0.5 seconds after you use it, it will show a cutscene where the user uses a snake to bite the head of the opponent and give him poison, which deals damage to opponent and also heals the user. 10% max HP of the opponent for 4 seconds. But if the user missed the attack, it automatically goes into offensive state where the user summons a giant eye. Evolve the location. He is standing, and it creates 2 areas. First is Inner Zone, where the opponent get petrified for 0.5 second EV tick for 7 ticks, while the second is Outer Zone, where if the opponent looks at the eye, it petrifies them, but if they move camera away, they become normal again. It gives a green aura to the user after use. This ability and CD of this skill is 32 seconds. In its second form, user can turn themselves into stone, and gaining 55% defense boost. But in the exchange, user speed decreased by 35% and air jumps to 6, and the CD of this is same as before, and the unlock process is same as the Z move. The next move is C move, which has 3 charges. The first one shoots a head that explodes at opponent. Second is also same attack, but this time it creates Tornado. Third one is very OP since it pulls the nearby enemies to the head and explodes, dealing a lot of damage. And also, it gives a blue aura to the user. In the second transformation, the user turns into a Hell Dog and gets a M1, which is similar to Portal and Phoenix, but it deals damage. And also, if the user decided to use C skill again, it can be hold up to 3 stages. Each stage shoots a dog head, which create an explosion and open a hell door, and the soul hands grabbing the player in the explosion. The CD of this skill is 20 seconds. The F move is almost identical to Eagle Fruit, since if the user use it, the tap version, it grabs opponent and slams them to the ground and give the effect according to the aura color the user got from the other skills. And it also gives the user an aura, which gives the user 20% movement boost if the user have no aura activate. But if the user hold the move, it creates a gust of wind that pushes the opponents and gives the user fly freely, like Eagle Fruit. The CD of this move is 10 seconds. And for the grand finale, if the user use V move, he will transform into true form of Chimera, which gets a new move set, but it need max bar to transform into, and it can be only maintained for 30 seconds, but it can be increased if the player attacks other players or NPCs. Now, the movesets, if they use or dash, they left a blazing trail which deals damage to enemies. Z move make the user move in zigzag line. And if any opponent came in the path, the user shoots a beam to the opponent. CD is 12 seconds. X move shoots poison to the enemy dealing damage and also makes the screen of the user nausea and also gives them slowness. CD of this move is 7 seconds. Then the C moves makes the user jumps to the enemy and deals a huge explosion which creates a fire area where he lands for 10 seconds and deals damage if anyone came in contact with it. CD of this skill is 12 seconds. And the last move, F, creates a dash like Mammoth and deals continuous damage to the enemy. And if the user decided to use V skill, he simply untransforms. So according to me, It is going to be a great addition to the game, but it may unbalance the game. Like when Dragon got reworked, and maybe for that reason, it may be not available through normal gacha or from stock, like Dragon, and probably only can be accessed by the P2W players, since they got Robux to buy the Perm version. BTW. If I had to rate this fruit out of 10, it would be solid 8.5 by 10, since it is good for PvP and grinding, but probably not for sea events. Thanks for watching. We will meet again in next video.